Now, something caused this to happen. The question is, who caused it? If he caused it, it would be very easy for me to connect him. If I caused it, it would be very easy for, no, it would be very, just go with it, but it's very easy for you to connect and control me. It's like, whoever makes it happen. So whoever moves the center, that's the guy who's in danger. But moving, because Russ, to move the center, I have to move both points. If I just moved one of them, it didn't matter where I moved it. He could always move the other point so the center would stay in the same place. But you're trying to push the center towards me. When I say the same place, I mean literally the same place. But with a caveat, not literally the same place in space, the same place in relation to us. So that later when we start taking steps and moving, the thing moves like mad, but it still doesn't move in relation to us. So when we're not moving, that becomes the same thing as being fixed in space. So it's a super simplified way of looking at it. Right? It's offset down. Just like I was showing you earlier, to make this stay on center, you've got to turn away from it. There we go. Because, as I was saying to you earlier, the on-off always opens in a circle. It can't open like this. So if you want to make it a straight line, just turn your waist to compensate for the circle. So you end up in the same place. So when the elbow is pushed, but the only problem is you still push the center way towards me. That's great for me, because when he does that, I can easily get moving. Because he's giving me the yin. Now, you know what happens in most hand pushing? Everybody gets hysterical when they're fighting. There should be a natural break on that kind of acceleration. The natural break should be, I can't make a taiji without a yin and a yang. And I can't do the yin until you do the yang. What is chin-up? Chin-up is like making taijis with two yangs. It can still be really strong. You know, if I wanted to control him with chin-up, I still use kind of the three balls. First metal ball, I control this. Now, he starts to move, now I control the wooden ball, and now I control his spine. Right? But that wasn't taiji. Or he sort of made it easy for me by giving me a little push. So he didn't do anything. I can still go, But if he knew taiji, he could easily turn that against me. Because I'm the one giving him the first impulse all the time. So it means he can make the air ball. Oh, don't give it back to me. Make the wooden ball and then receive it, fine! And then make the air ball. Wow. So whoever, it's like a race to the air ball. And I'm just annoyed that I had to make up this terminology. Because I feel it's a little funny. I've always felt funny about the air ball. It sounds too much like a hair ball. You know? Somebody said to me once, I have a cat that can do that.
So if you try Qi on him, he just keeps doing Tai Chi.
He just has to keep listening. Right.
Wow.
Because I'm giving him the chance to make a taiji. My taiji is really, when I chin, it's really kind of artificial. But I still follow so many of the same rules. Keep the center in the same place. Turn the two sides. And that's how it really works. So the whole thing is like stabilizing the centers. Right? I studied Aikido for a long time. It was Yamada. And, I remember one time, I was very puzzled because it seemed like, when he would do it, he would like throw people. And the other students would seem like they were trying to throw people, but it didn't work. So one day he came up to me and he did this funny thing and he flipped me. And I just flipped in the same place and landed on the ground. He said, great. I said, great? What the hell? What do you mean great? He said, because you didn't try to escape. See, what was really happening was, he wasn't trying to throw them. He was trying to flip them right around their center, but they're trying to run away. So he just followed them. And that's what creates it. But when they see that, they go, oh, I should be able to do that. Just like that's the same illusion we get in Taiji. You see the person fly away, so you say, oh, I'll make him fly away. No, he has to make himself fly away.
Right.
Like Mr. Ju said, make him jump. except
Yeah, right.
except the fact that your head was down means I definitely could have turned it back to you. Because the head coming down means the center of the air ball is coming up. It's just automatic. See, stop making the wooden ball and then pushing it at me. That gives it to me. Because that's the yin. He gives me the yin, I make the yang, and
So when he's pushing you, you experience that as yin.
yeah,
Because you can release
because
that.
I can receive it.
Uh-huh.
Just
It's yang to him, yin to you.
yeah, just like if he pushes me here, I can turn it back to him here.
Uh-huh.
But if he doesn't, if he refuses to give in and keeps pushing the center towards me, then I can make the elbow. But there's a caveat here, and that is he can easily stop this from working. All he's got to do is lean. But then I release it like this, and then I have to, there's a sort of little delayed motion where I have to set him up again. But
So the lean is when he dumps, in a sense, loses balance, goes forward.
exactly. But he completely destroys my ability to uproot him with his elbow. So he can completely kill my technique. The simplest beginner can completely kill my technique, but not without getting killed himself.
Yeah.
Because every boxer knows leaning is not the way you fight.
Right.
You know, it's just not what works. Here, the way you destroy this, by leaning. That's why Yang Kung Fu said, don't lean. Nobody should be leaning. Don't use leaning as a way to negate somebody else's high technique. Because all you're doing is, you're learning a terrible bad habit, and you're giving him the idea that he's doing something wrong. So, and by the way, when I lean, you did the wrong thing. You should let go. You should let it go. No, you didn't completely let me go. You moved me. That. Don't do anything. Here, you lead. Look, that's letting me go. Completely. You have to let me go completely. So I feel nothing. Oh, but don't step away. Just release me. Oh, you're going to give me a chance to leave. So, try to resist a little. Oh, now I feel like I'm being pushed. Some resistance. No, you didn't release me completely. You did. If you give me anything, I can take advantage of it. Just a deflection, anything I can take advantage of. But if you give me nothing, sure, give me this. Just get everything out of the way, right? You know? Huh? Now, when do you push? You push now?
No.
No. You push now?
No.
No. You push now. Well, that's it.
You come back.
When I come back to double-weighted,
Uh-huh.
right? It's not that pushing here wouldn't knock me over, but when it did, I could drag you with me.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I could turn the whole thing into a huge mess. But if you release, that's not a complete release. I want to feel nothing, like you're not there. No, it's got to be more sudden. Just let me go. But I didn't lean yet. So give me a reason to lean. So I was like, oh, if I don't lean, I'm going to not do. Well, I don't know how to make an air ball. I don't know how to do it in this stuff. Oh, now let me go. Now I come back. Oh, push it really fast. You've got to leave me completely free to come back to this stable position. And then well, yeah.